Nick Hawkins, outside London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Connor, welcome over, mate. Thank you. Not always nice to see you. It was fantastic, wasn't it? It was worth coming over for.
It's good to be back. I mean, last week, I didn't know what to expect because we had a kind of a mixed pre-season. I thought, the first few games, and people will say it's pre-season, but I remember pre-season last year we were terrible, and it showed in the league. So we had a good start, and then the last two games we were kind of poor, and I was like, what to expect. Now last week was a bit mixed, so this week I didn't really know what to expect because Chelsea did look good last week. And you know what? I know home and all that, but we played. I would say there's individual performances, and might get lucky, but I think today was the definition of a team performance.
Yes.
Yes. I think, there was no, Areola got man of the match, and fair play, he was a contender, and you could have given it to a few, but I think that showed us. I think there was no standout player. I thought everyone just really put in a shift. I don't know, was it just the introduction of Alverez and Ward-Prowse maybe give us a boost, but
it created opportunities. That's what we need.
I think that's what we needed, something different, and sometimes you don't want to bring what we did last year, too many faces in, because it's no lie in saying it does kind of disrupt the dressing room a bit in the form. But I thought Ward-Prowse today was it's a tidy signing. He's not going to get the names up, but I always said if you get him for the right price, he's something that won't hurt us. Yes. And I think what he did today, especially for that corner, the first one came in, and I was like, give me one more corner, I think we can score us. Yeah,
I mean, it's looking decent as well. Like as I said, the players are stepping up. Paqueta looking, the way he finished last season. Souček stepping up massively. I think Aguirre had a great game until he got sent off. But I've got to talk about these yellow cards. They're dishing these out like Christmas cards. I
think so. I think sometimes as well, then the referees don't know that, if you give a yellow card too early, for example, you don't know when to stop giving them or when to give them. And I don't know, I think some things are crazy. I mean, the referee I didn't think had a bad, every decision, goes against you, you'll obviously boo and all that, but I don't think he had an awful game today. But I mean, there was a time, I think it was the centre-back for Chelsea, the Sassy, and he took out one of our players, already yellow card, didn't get sent off, and I don't know is it the referee just doesn't want to give it to the home fans? I don't know, but look, it comes around, goes around. I think the key thing today is you got to build from it, because I didn't expect to win today, maybe a draw, but at Brighton next week, you know what they're like. They can sell their players.
Break it at some point, but they're in fire, aren't they? They're on fire at the moment.
They are, and they're a team as well who I would say kind of like us, who were in transition. They kind of kicked on, did well, kicked on, and I think last year we had the chance to kick on, we didn't. But look, that means all is not lost. We've got a season this year. I think it's a big one with Europe, because I don't think we will be in Europe next year unless we win this.
Yeah.
So look, I think it's another chance for players to show what they're worth, because I think there's more in the players.
I don't mean to mention his name, but we're not missing him, are we?
Not now, and I don't think we will. It's going to hurt for a while. But
it's hurt you twice.
Yeah, so I think that's maybe softened the blows a bit this time. But I mean, we've got, if every player worried about someone they lost every time, then no one move forward. So look, we've just got to build the players around build the team around different players and move on.
Brilliant. Thank you, Connor. Cheers, mate.
Okay, see you guys.